big buzzword of 2023 and now 2024 is artificial intelligence. Everyone's talking about it, but a little less conversation, a little more action. I'm here at the mega Dell event in New Delhi. And of course, across their lineup, they've made some big AI announcements with the Dell Inspiron, Alienware, and of course their flagship XPS. We're going to talk all about that with the man behind this push right here, Raj Kumar Rishi.
Hi.
What a pleasure to have you on the show. Just trying to understand, now the XPS 16 is nearly 3 lakh rupees. We saw how this design language was showcased at CES a couple of years ago. Then you have the XPS 14, the smaller one right there, which is 2 lakh rupees. This is your flagship product. But when we're talking about the Intel Core Ultra push, and that AI support. But is it going to be a similar user experience across the lineup?
So what we launched today are broadly, three sub-segments, right? So we launched, this is XPS,
yes,
both 14 and 16. Then you got Alienware, then you got Inspiron 14 Plus. They're all Core Ultra based. Yes. These are only machines as of now that we have based on Core Ultra, but obviously we have a whole range of products. Yes, AI is currently just beginning and currently available for gamers and creators. Yeah. But as the technology evolves, it should be available over a much larger base.
Raj Kumar, you understand the space so well. When we're talking about AI, everyone seems to be talking, about the software side of things. But when we want it to be a real manifestation, something that's tangible, we need hardware as well. How do you really, split the pie when it comes to that AI revolution being successful on a software side and then on a hardware front as well?
It's a mix of the two. One can't succeed without the other. For the first time, there's NPU inside. NPU is nothing but it kind of does the entire resource allocation in a machine, right? And then which can support the softwares or the apps which will evolve. I mean, they're going to evolve. There's certain features which are available today, but there's much more that will happen. Yeah. So one can't do without other.
This is a really interesting moment for Dell XPS fans. This is perhaps one of the best looking laptops when it comes to a Windows ecosystem. We have the MacBooks on the Apple side, but honestly, this is the only such device, at least for me on Tech Today, that I look at and say this has the power, it has the battery, and it has the look as well. Is that something that you think Dell needs to consider even from a marketing standpoint here in India? Because MacBooks have become very popular. Earlier it was only Windows systems. Is that something we need to figure out from a marketing, brand strategy standpoint, saying, is that the real competitor to the Dell XPS?
Look, we are doing our own, thing on the brand front. And we are actually engaging extremely closely with the youth segment. Our campaign, for example, is called Doing is the New Learning. Yes. So we are seeing how today's consumers, they are looking at how they can contribute back to the society. And we are engaging with them at that level. And just on that point, we also spoke about the fact that how we are bringing a lot of sustainability into these devices, right? The packaging is all 100% recycled. There is, recycled aluminum being used and so on. I would say, we are focused on these things to make sure that we continue to be the most trusted brand in the country.
The most trusted brand in the country. We like to say that about Tech Today as well. So I think this is fantastic to have these Dell products here on the show. We're going to be reviewing them and having these conversations as we go forward. And congratulations on yet another launch. But one thing's for sure, it's AI. And you said most trusted brand, so we're going to have a focus on safety, security, and quality. What a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.